Hello, sisters and brothers.
Say what you want to say. What you doing? Who? Okay, I see you done got upgraded. Who this new old lady that you with? Nah.
Oh man, Consuela.
What's
She
her name?
is.
She's what is she, a doctor?
We're not gonna get into particular stuff, man. We just, down
That's
here
nice to hear.
taking care of
Because
some
before you was
work.
at Miss Bertha's house, she had them candies in a jar behind you. Now you done got you a classy old lady, modern old lady.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's doing all right for herself. Doing all right for herself. I mean, what's
Hmm.
going on with y'all? How was y'all weekend?
Weekend was pretty good. I
Same.
saw Justice at the Hollywood Bowl.
I heard that concert was good. My homegirl went. She did shrooms right before she went. She said she had an amazing experience.
Hey, it was crazy. It
Wait,
was
who
crazy.
was there?
Uh
Justice.
Justice and Thundercat open.
Oh wow, that's
Oh,
dope.
I thought you meant justice as in like there, like
Like I
Somebody
Justice
got
justice
like
League.
too.
I was
I
like,
got my get
okay.
back at the Justice concert.
I guess a
Nah,
whole
Nah.
bunch of people that's like,
it's a musical group, man. They got they
no,
have a
I know, but
song.
I'm saying when he said it, it didn't click
Right,
that it
right,
was
Okay,
right,
a
right.
group.
so they techno, right? But they
Yeah.
make songs that you could like separate, like, okay, I know that's his own song, that's his own song. But then when they did it live, it was like we partying with our own music. We playing our music, but we also like showing you like, hey, we the ones that did this. Like they changing
Yeah, they
stuff, they
flex.
mixing it up, they flex, the lights going. So you know the light people already know the flex was pre-planned. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was fire. It was fire. I get aggressive though when the techno plays. I do feel like I'm loading up fighting styles and stuff. And I was out there being real Mortal Kombat-y for a second, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I party. I don't know. Everybody don't party like me.
No, I don't party like that, but that sounds like fun.
It
Sounds
was a
fun.
blast. It was a
I
blast.
was
There was
up
a time where
there.
I grabbed the beat and I ate it. You know what I'm saying? The people behind me was thoroughly entertained.
Did you also take shrooms before you went?
I didn't take shrooms.
I can't imagine,
I took
Rob.
cannabis in the liquid form.
Wait, what
The
is that?
liquid
Like the
they
drink?
I brought a can. I brought a
Okay.
can. And you can bring food in there. And so yeah.
I went
It's it's not
what
encouraged to smoke, but I smoked out a can.
what you eating to hear? A ho ho, you ho?
A dry rib.
About the same. Okay.
It's not the same.
Eh. Potato, potato. I had a very good weekend. So wait, Saturday was my son's birthday, which was wild. We had a movie theater. We rented a movie theater, got all his friends. Let me just tell y'all, I'm glad we had our own movie theater because and we went to go see The Wild Robot because he had been wanting to see it and it just came out and it's really good. But I wouldn't
Mm.
be able to tell you how it ended because an hour into the movies, all the kids just started running around. They would just run around a theater and I let them. I didn't say nothing.
Wait, were you
That's
the only parent there? Were any other
no, no,
parents
no.
there?
Everybody's parent was there with, like, just sitting there. But everybody's parent was like, "Look, it's dark in here. I'm tired. I'm gonna just lay back. They want to run, let them run."
They didn't hurt themselves
Yes, my
running
daughter
around in the
did bust her
dark?
lip in there, but everybody else safe. You know, she's tough. She's good. But yeah, that was. But then I left there immediately and went straight to. So y'all. I'm just telling y'all this on Squadcast and everybody who watched this because y'all are our faithful viewers and listeners. A little bit of tea for y'all. So Jamie Foxx got a Netflix special coming out, and I went to the taping.
Okay.
And I'm
Come
telling
on
y'all because they
now.
didn't make us sign nothing. Okay. Oh, there she go back behind you. There she go. Hey, girl.
Oh no.
I knew
That
it.
is not my sugar mama.
I knew it.
Oh, Candy, you had the face mask on and
Can you hide your face? Yeah, hey, Katie. Hey, girl. We knew you. See, I knew. I didn't think you had went that far over the edge to here, but I get it. Okay. She got a
Relax.
nice place.
Relax. Everybody relax.
Well, you got some splaining to do. What's going on?
I'm down here for a show. Well, a couple shows. We did a show at a place called Santa Leanda. Because it's a lot of expats down here. For those that don't know, expats are what former Americans call themselves when they get citizenship in a new country. So I met a lot of expats. It's a big Black community in London that I met.
There's just so much going on right now.
This is an extremely different.
So much has happened in the last minute, y'all.
What up?
What's up, Lou?
What up, y'all? What up, Meg? What up, bad bitch to here? What up, Pat? What up, Rob?
What up?
I can't, Pat.
What's up, Lou? What's up, Pat? How you feeling, man?
Pat, what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
No, you're not about to get on here and not talk. Either take that mask off or talk through the mask. We ain't playing them games.
Oh, my bad. I was muted. What's up, y'all?
Okay.
I was like, yo, Pennywise talked. Like, don't do that. Like Pennywise didn't talk.
I was into the wrong character.
You over there looking like Penny Dumb. Shut up, Pat.
Boo! Boo! Get him out the way, Meg. Get him out the way.
You float too.
Put a mask on that joke.
Meg was telling us how she was being a bad mom this weekend.
No, I was being a good mom. My son had his birthday party we rented a theater for him and his friends, and like halfway through the movie, they just started running around theater, and I just let them.
While it's still dark, mind you.
Joker 2?
While it's still dark, and while it's the stairs and all of that, and the parents was just like, if they die, they die.
What you mean rented a theater out?
Like you can do like a private rental so that it's just you and your people in the movie theater.
You know this, Pat.
I've never
Yeah.
done that.
Plus COVID, it's way cheaper now than it used to be.
Yeah, it's actually not.
Yeah.
It was like the same cost as doing like a kid, like indoor playground birthday. I was like, why wouldn't I just do this?
Oh, because nobody's going to the movies no more.
Pretty much.
That's part of it.
I don't know about nobody.
I'll
It'd be
go to
people
the-
there.
I got the AMC Plus Pass, whatever it's called.
Y'all still go to the movies?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
What's the last movie y'all saw in theaters?
Alien Romulus.
That was a minute ago.
Wild Robot.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. I'm thinking about Prometheus. Romulus. I saw Romulus too. I saw that a couple weeks ago. That might have been the last movie I went to go see too.
I saw.
And then I saw Trap before that.
I didn't see Trap.
I saw the last movie I saw was Deadpool. Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
okay,
I saw
me too.
Deadpool. I
Me
did
too.
see Deadpool. Mm-hmm.
Anybody see Joker? They are giving that shit the business right now.
What is going on though? The first one was so good.
It's a musical, the second one. That's why. It's a full-blown musical.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
that's why they got
is.
Lady Gaga.
That's why they
for
got
that
Lady
part.
Gaga.
It's a full-blown musical.
Who made that choice?
The director, Todd.
The backlash. Everybody,
And
the
he was like-
backlash
he was like-
of the people who really rode out for the Joker was the wrong type of people, and they was like, "Yo, we want to get some other people to like the Joker too."
Has
Maybe
switching
people
to a
like
musical
musicals.
ever worked for a franchise? Like, I feel like we obviously there's like Disney movies and stuff that started as a musical, but switching to a musical like Spider-Man 3, has that ever worked?
I don't think
The
it's ever
last
been done.
Thor was a musical, wasn't it?
Nah, the
Love and
last
Thunder?
Thor was definitely not a musical. It was a
Man,
comedy.
They was singing their ass off in that.
I like the Ragnarok.
Me too.
It wasn't
Ragnarok was
Ragnarok,
funny.
was it? It was not. It was
Nah,
like the
you're
God
talking
of-
about Love and
Lord of
Thunder.
Lord of
Love and
Thunder.
Thunder.
There were songs? I fell asleep.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Sang.
Yeah.
They
I
said
fell
it?
asleep in that.
Not being
that's-
positive if it's songs or not is kind of crazy.
I
How do
fall-
you
I
not
fell
know?
asleep.
You saw it?
I fell asleep in Love and Thunder and Moana. I have no idea what those movies are about.
What's
Moana was
Moana?
fire.
Oh, that's the one with Rock.
Mhm.
They had the Rock singing. I was like, yo, how
You
tough
could
is
just go on
Disney?
Disney Plus and watch that. I know you got Disney Plus. You're big.
If I
No,
fell
he
asleep
got
in a
Disney
theater, You don't think I'm gonna fall asleep at my own house?
Oh, well, I thought the reason you fell asleep is because you were like, you didn't have sleep, not because it was boring.
They just I think they just wrapped up filming for the next Moana. You know,
Right.
The
Next
live
year.
action.
Brennan's brother Alonzo, he does set design. His next one was live action. So they just I think they let him go like Thursday of last week, Thursday, Friday. So they just wrapped up for it.
Wait,
Oh, I'm here for
you
it.
said the second one is live action? Or they're
The next one is
recreating the
live
first. They're recreating the first live action.
Yeah, I guess so.
I've never
next
seen a
one.
No,
sequel.
Moana
to
doesn't
live
have a first
No,
live
this is the
action.
first live action with The
This is the
Rock
first live
playing
action.
the thing. Don't listen to Tahir.
I
His
said the
Yeah,
next
that's
one is live
fire,
action.
though.
But
That's a lot of water. That's a lot of water.
But they
How is
did
it
the
any
same
more
with
than a
like
regular
the
beach?
Little Mermaid.
They using a lot of water to do that, to do Moana, because aren't her powers water based?
It's a
Yeah.
beach.
But what do you
Gonna
think
make
they
it
did
look-
for Little
CGI.
Mermaid, Rob? The new one.
It's people in this world that need water. We shouldn't be out here making water based movies like that.
It's a beach.
It's CGI. Shut up.
They ain't gonna use real
no,
water.
No, it was CGI the first time. Now it's live action, live water.
It was not
What?
CGI
a
the first time. It was
cartoon the first
animation.
time.
Whatever.
Right.
I
And the
love-
first time it was a cartoon. Now everything real. The water got to be real too, or else we're gonna be like, that's fake water.
Rob, they gonna have to
Rob.
you gonna have to take you a little
So
movie
all
class.
the water used in the new Little Mermaid, they just gonna reuse that, and then
He was
just use it
protesting
for
about
Moana.
that too.
I mean, that was a minute ago when they got that water.
Rob, get a desk
lot has
mic.
happened since then.
Yeah, why
I'm sick of this.
Why you?
What is this? Your open
That's
mic?
how hardcore I am. That's how real I am. I talk to my mom with this mic.
Get a desk mic. You don't see nobody else's mic, and you're
I
over
just
here.
realized, are you doing?
You talk to your mom with it. Is there no cord on the
Yeah,
bottom
I
of
talk
it
to
when you
my-
talk to your mom?
I talk to my grandma with this mic. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't
It's
about
not
that
even
life. I'm about
crispier
that
quality
life.
than ours.
It's not.
It ain't
You're
about-
doing that
It's
for no
the raw.
reason.
I'm giving y'all the raw.
I love the stand-up dedication though. Yo, that's a true stand-up.
Come
Yo.
on, man. Even when I'm sitting down, I'm still a stand up. You smell me?
Oh my god, you're making it worse. Is that even plugged in, Rob?
Yeah, it's plugged
You have a
in.
mic stand for it?
He's using the computer
I
mic.
do have a mic stand, it's just not. Yeah, it ain't together.
What if it's all a trick like I did with Tiny Mike and he just got another mic?
That's what I'm thinking. He's using his desktop mic, but he's
got a
going like this
lav.
for the effect. There's no plug in that.
It is a plug. I can hold up. Let's see. I could turn it down.
Why
I
the
mean,
shoes behind you all in them like they're all on the side?
Cause they're supposed to
Because
be
I
your
got
broke
big
boy.
feet. I
Yo,
got
you
big
you
feet.
make good money, bro. You should get a regular like.
Shouldn't
Get
they
a
be
bird
like
mic.
this?
What are you
Nah,
talking about?
that's for small feet. Big feet, it got to be to the side.
Sorry, Pat.
Yeah, see, Pat wears heels. He don't know about that. He just his it. Like
Damn
He
it.
got a Sarah Jessica Parker.
Pat be wearing
closet.
kitten heels, a little small
he got a
one.
little kid. He just like I'm gonna wear it. He grabbed his shoes like this. Like I'm gonna wear these.
Okay, with the two fingers.
Yeah.
That's right,
Yeah.
Penny Dumb. Go over there.
He got a lot of wedges on his wall.
That's the worst shoe.
He called
You
them
made me a
walking
girl
heels.
and an unstylish girl. I thought that those shoe closets or the shoe walls had to be like
It's multiple. It's
display.
different ones when it comes to
Yeah, it's different
the
ones.
containers.
I had to get a.
You know, Pat don't know about no
XL.
organization. He got that all his shoes is in that closet behind him. He just throw them in there and hope he grabbed two that match. And if not, that's just what he gonna wear.
That's just
He
equipment
keep
and
all
luggage.
he
back
keep
there.
all his shoes in a Jack in the Box bag. He just reach in
Wow.
and wear whatever he grab out.
All his Birkenstocks just be at the door. You know, they just throw it off at the door. He like, I just kick them off, put it back on. I don't need no organization.
Birkenstocks. I do have a pair.
We know.
We know. Before we look down, we already know. It's like a Birkenstock day.
Y'all missed it. No, y'all missed it before you got on here, Lou and Pat. To hear, I was like, to hear whose house is this? Which old lady you got? I see she's like stylish. She got a new apartment, whatever. Y'all, why this white woman walk behind him?
It was
With her
recorded.
little
I can
face
go back and
mask
see
on.
next week.
Yeah, can we go watch it next week?
Who is taking care of you here?
Keenan gonna take that out. It's gonna jump right to when y'all talking.
No,
Did
it's
she do her
not.
robe like this?
What white woman is this?
This is about as good a time as any for us to jump
No,
right
it's
into
not.
today's first topic.
No, it's not. We're not jumping nowhere until you answer these questions to
Who
hear.
is this white woman?
Thank Rob Haze for pulling up, man. We got the OG squad here.
Hey.
Meg Scoop, Patrick Cloud, Lulu Gonzalez. I'm to hear more. We're gonna jump right into this first topic right after this.
Let me tell y'all something about Mando. The first time I got a whiff of this, I was in the elevator. I smelled it on some dude. I was like, hey man, what you got on, bro? He was like, I use Mando. I immediately went home and ordered a Mando starter pack. And let me tell you something, as soon as it came in, I cracked open that body wash. Oh my gosh. That bourbon leather scent hit my nose. I was like, I'm a man. As soon as I stepped out of the shower, my wife was like, what did you bathe with? She legit took a whiff of me like, whew. I was like, yeah, that's that Mando. And the fact that this lasts all day. Then I put on that full body deodorant. Let me tell y'all something. I hit the pits. I hit the balls. I got up under the balls. I hit the gooch. I put some on the booty crack. Let me tell y'all something. That's the good thing about the full body DO. You can use this anywhere on your body. If you got little fat crevices, slide it up under there. If you want to use it on your feet, put it on your feet. Anywhere that stinks on your body, you can use a full body deodorant. That's what I love about Mando. It's seriously safe to use anywhere on your body. It was created by a doctor who firsthand saw normal BO being misdiagnosed and mistreated. Also, Mando is American made. And like I said, that Mando whole body deodorant is powerful enough for the toughest body odors, but gentle enough to use any and everywhere, allowing Mando on your family jewels. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. It's aluminum free, baking soda free, cruelty free, dye free, and it's vegan. And it's clinically proven to control odor better than a shower with soap alone. I'm telling y'all from experience. Get that Mando starter pack. It is perfect for new customers, and it comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice, like a mini body wash and deodorant wipes. So like I said, get that Mando starter pack. It is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice. It can either be the mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and you get free shipping. A solid stick of deodorant, cream tube deodorant, free products, and free shipping? Come on, dog. Now, luckily for y'all, I have a discount code to help you get hooked on my favorite smelling whole body deodorant on the market. New customers get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code that equates to over 40% off your starter pack. Use code SQUADD, SQUADD, at shopmando.com. That's SQUADD. SQUADD, shopmando.com, SHOPMANDO.com.
First topic of the day, we have, would you rather know what your partner is thinking versus have them always know what you're thinking?
Oh, shit. Okay, this is the worst one we've had in a while. Know what they're thinking.
Know what they're thinking.
Initially, I was like, I'd rather always know what my partner is thinking. That way I can avoid trouble. And I always know what she wants to eat or what she don't want to eat. One of the biggest things.
That's your biggest concern is food?
I don't got a lot going on at the crib, man. We good over here.
What if y'all smashing and you hear, or
I would rather have a sandwich.
Ew. I wouldn't recover from that.
Ew.
What if you walk into a room and you hear your partner's thoughts? He go, this nigga again.
Oh my God.
Or just like, oh my God. When is he leaving? Got a nigga coming over.
That nigga really beat that arsenic, huh?
Damn. No, I gotta hear what they thinking.
You don't want them to hear yours?
Because I'd be the one that'd be like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
She can't hear all my thoughts because all my thoughts aren't real.
Wait, like what?
All right,
like sometimes I think stuff And then my real self would be like, well, I don't think that for real.
So you create fake scenarios in your head and then like have like your own little world, and then you be like, oh, that was it.
Nah, fake
Yeah,
thoughts. I have
yeah.
that too.
I've been thinking all day what it would have been like if I played in the NBA with my dad. Like if my dad came in
Like
baggy shorts
LeBron.
You
era.
are not Bronny.
No, but if I was Bronny, what would it be like? And I don't want someone else to like hear this.
We all just heard it.
Right. Well, that is the most presentable version of what I do.
No, that would be terrible because think about it. He over here having this daydream, like, dang, what if I was playing in NBA with my dad and all he hears, nigga, please.
Right.
Never. You don't even know your dad.
Damn. Let alone shooting a 3 with him.
Yeah.
But that's what makes it difficult. If you don't know your dad, then it's like I don't even know what he play like.
Damn, so you could have already played basketball with your dad. And not even known it.
I don't know where he wants the ball. I don't know what he wants to do. You know, just like
he get good
going
rebounds
through a
or
lot.
nah. You don't know.
I think it would be awkward dealing with all the hoes, you know?
Right.
Think
What?
about it.
Pat, go
You
into
finally
the-
made it. You finally made it to the Lakers. You got all these baddies on the court side, and you can't even really do nothing because your dad over there, like, hey, we got practice in the morning, you know, or it's just awkward,
That's
you know.
good. That's
I
how
think
he
his
gonna
dad-
stay out of trouble, man, and not be a headline.
Nah,
I
you
mean,
got
I
to be a
think you give
headline.
him a little leeway. Like he know what the life about. Let him go play
Yeah.
a little bit. But hey, man, you could go out with them hoes, but be back by 11:30.
Exactly. No, what NBA player is told that?
Right.
But that's good. I think that's good. It'll help.
11:30 is when the hoes warm up.
You better get some early hoes. You better-
You better get you them
Doing
old
this,
hoes like
that.
the Here Begin. Get the old ladies.
They got the warm ups on, you know. Can't
You
leave
gotta
before
get the
game
hoes
time.
that got a 9 to 5. Like you gotta get a good like a nurse hoe, like one of those hoes. Like they get
Ooh,
off.
RN.
Yeah, real nurse hoe.
Nurses,
the best one?
RN,
flight
RNH.
attendants.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, who
You cooking.
else?
Teachers?
What, man?
Stuff to-
Jesus
stuff-
Christ.
I've never had a female hose, so I'm asking.
Because the teachers
said a
might try to,
teacher.
these dudes be dumb as hell. They're gonna try to correct them on shit. Like, no, that ain't what the
You got to get a sub. You got to get a permanent sub. So she not
Teachers
a real
get up
teacher.
at like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so
That's
the
what you
basketball
said. She
players,
got to be early. That wouldn't that mean she would qualify as being early?
She off at 3:30. What time practice
Yeah.
start? 4:00, 4:30.
See?
Done by 7.
I really don't know.
Bottle girl.
I do think about that too. That's another thought I have. When is practice?
What time is? I think practice is like 10 a.m., 9 a.m., something like that.
What are
Gotta
you
be
talking
early.
about? Practice?
You talking about practice? Somebody call Allen Iverson. Ask him what time practice.
Not the game. Not the game. I get paid to play.
Allen Iverson don't know what time
Rob,
practice
your
Think about it,
partner
Rob.
don't need to
It's a-
listen.
it's a job, right?
Everybody here is worried about their partner reading their thoughts because it's going to be something like, like sexual related or have something to do with someone of the opposite sex. Rob's, on the other hand, is just like a whole bunch of dumb ideas. His girl going to be like, oh my God.
See,
Right.
I be thinking random shit too. Like, if this was a zombie apocalypse, like, could he help me?
Mm.
Like, what does he contribute?
And then you going to hear,
Yeah,
nigga,
fine.
no.
I would think about like how long would it take to make a whole house out of Legos? That's the shit I be
I thought you was gonna
sometimes.
say,
Okay, like
Shut up.
like tiny bricks or the like big blocks.
Tiny bricks.
Well, what you
Okay.
going for? Like a 1-bedroom, or you going for like a
Nah,
mansion?
man. Nah, man.
He going for a
Nothing
townhouse.
crazy. 3 bed, 3 bath.
that's a lot.
It
You could have
is.
said 2.5 bath. 3 bath?
No, I need 3. I need
I
3.
think it can be
Building
done.
3
Yeah.
bathrooms
I
that
wanna
don't
have
work
that.
is hilarious.
Huh?
You can be like, hey, I just shit in this Lego toilet and it didn't flush. So
That's why he need 3 full baths.
it's
It
the Lego
that's
flushes
what I'm
blue
saying. So
pieces.
that's
The
what I'm
blue
saying. Like,
pieces
would it
knock
be-
it down.
Would it be an actual house made out of Legos, or would it be?
Would the water
You would
be
have to
little
build
tiny
pipes
Legos
out of
flushing it?
Legos.
Yeah.
No. So, like, this is what I'm saying. Would it be a house made out of Legos, or would it be a house and then they build Legos around the house, so they already have the outline. You're
Nah,
just
house
covering the
made out of
wall.
Legos. Now you
Nah,
trying to get
man,
cheap.
they ain't
Now you-
tracing. They real about it. They ain't got to trace
Yeah.
no house.
But that means
They
they gotta put
building
the
you a house from
insulation.
scratch.
You're building a Lego mold. That's what you
Yeah,
that wasn't even freehand. You better freehand.
a brick house made out of tiny bricks. So it's brick, but it's made by they built this brick by brick. Like you think Franklin
Each brick,
Saint?
each
Like a Lego
regular
brick?
Let's see, that'd be like what? Like 100 Legos and just one regular brick?
Right. You not knocking that down. That's a sturdy house right there. That's a strong foundation.
Why you holding the
Legos?
brick like a sandwich?
Yeah, do it again.
Hold your brick again to here. He went like this. He like this.
Oh, my bad. I was making a house out of burgers. Did I say Legos? Why the hell did I say Legos? Hey, Rob, when you're like thinking, are your thoughts holding a microphone like this, or is it on the desk?
Come on, man. My thoughts lived up.
Oh, you got the lob?
Oh, your
Yeah.
thoughts are more professional than
Yeah,
you.
they strapped to
They
the
got a
mic.
bigger
You know
budget?
what I'm saying? They
I,
strapped to the mic.
I like the mic. I like the mic, Rob. I think it's
Me
fire.
too. Me
Don't
too.
lose it.
So why don't you put that in your thoughts? Why don't you transition?
What you mean? I'm not like them. That's what I keep saying. My thoughts are not like me. Like we not the same.
It's a whole other you.
It's a whole other me
Oh.
that be like, and I be like, dog, you tripping.
I
Do
think
you think
it might be a little bit of schizophrenia in there, right?
Do y'all ever agree?
I don't think
We agree all the time, and then they, you know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, you killed that, you bodied that. Hey kid, you did that.
Do y'all think that there are multiple voices that you think with, right? Like when you think, like if you want some get back on somebody, some revenge or something, or if you want to do something nice or something, do you think it's all the same thought person or person of that thought, or you think it's like multiple people that just
They
like when
said
it's come
there's a
to
study that a lot of people, like if you read a sentence like to yourself in your head, don't have a narrator. That a lot of
it
people,
ain't your voice?
a lot of people don't have that voice.
What
It's
is it?
I don't know. I was like, what? How do y'all think? There was like a lot of people don't have a narrator. Like if you read something, that it's not a narrator in there saying the words.
That's kind of scary. So they're just processing it as information.
I'm confused. When I read the word, what do you mean? In my head, I'm just
You hear your voice, right? When you're reading
Right.
something, you hear
Yeah.
your voice as like your narrator. Like
Yeah.
his thoughts is his narrating and his narration. Some people don't have that.
that's what I'm confused. And how do you read stuff?
That's
you
scary.
still you know words, you just don't hear the voice, you don't hear it to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You just process it.
If it's
I feel like
somebody's
they're just not
book, I'll
listening.
read it in their voice. If it's somebody's book,
You'll read it in there. How you know what the author sound like all the time?
like I read Trevor Noah's book, and I could hear Trevor Noah. When
That
I was
nigga has a
reading.
TV show. You was reading
Right.
Harry Potter. I don't know what J.K. Rowling sounds like. How do you just make up a voice?
That's what imagination comes in.
But yeah, but like you know Harry, you know how Ron, you probably talk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're making up voices for the characters, not reading it in the author's voice.
If I'm reading nonfiction and it's somebody telling their life story, like the RZA's book, I read in the RZA's voice. You know, there was certain words that was, certain R
That's kind of
words.
fun though.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun. I've never done that. Like all my voices sound like me when I'm reading in my head. Why would I change the voices?
So everybody sound like you, the boys and the girls?
Yeah.
Or it sounds like you doing a girl voice.
No, when I read it, okay, like on the Harry Potter thing, it'll be like Hermione's like, oh, I gotta go to class. That's me.
So like, okay, so I read 50 Cent's book, right? I read it in 50's voice though. I understand what you're saying. I can't.
That's exhausting.
No, that's
I
great
know how he
because
talks.
Raising Kanan is in his voice and Get Rich or Die Trying. He's always narrating. So
Yeah.
now you're like, see, it's not just me.
That's actually really interesting. I've never Never.
I'm
You
like
know, when
over
it's
here
time- when
reading
it's-
stuff. I don't think I have a voice either, y'all. I just be reading the words.
Nobody is surprised by that, Meg.
I kind of
Nobody.
figured that.
Y'all be hearing y'all voice?
Yeah.
I'm like looking at these, like I have stuff on my desk. I'm like reading it now. And I'm saying like, I
Well, what
don't.
do you hear?
Meg
You
be
don't hear
hearing
anything?
Siri.
Listen, her
I just
imagination
don't.
packed up
I'm
and
just.
left a long time
I'm
ago.
reading the word. I don't hear a voice. I just.
Just
Her
reading
imagination
words?
saw how she was doing work and was like, "Nah, I don't want to be a part
The
of it."
imagination was like, really? This is the best we can do? All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to Patrick.
Like I don't get. I
They're
don't
like,
hear.
I
no,
have
no,
your
no.
imagination,
We got
man.
enough over there. I'm going over there. Going.
She doesn't want to imagine anything. She just want to do worksheets. I'm out of here.
Come on, Meg. Like the imagination's trying to convince her, like, come on, you want to do a silly voice? No.
What if you
Go
can
it.
fly, Meg? What if you can fly? You can't fly. You got to do this homework. You should shut up. You should do some work. Her
Math.
imagination's like, all right, let's
We can
shut it
stop.
down.
All right, your inner child has died.
I mean, because like when I hear it, maybe it's like to me, I never thought it was my voice. Like I'm just reading. I'm like I'm just reading words.
But what voice?
So, like,
There's
if
no-
you was to read Cloud Village behind, like, Patch Joint, when you say it in your head, how do you hear yourself saying Cloud Village?
that shit is like,
No, I
Cloud
just see the word
Village.
cloud. I just say, oh, that's Cloud Village. Like it's.
That's your voice.
Oh,
God damn it.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what, to me, it just.
So don't say it out loud. Just read it.
She's struggling not to talk. I think that's
That's
what it is.
you, nigga.
Meg can't talk.
Hey.
She can't read to herself. She always got to be talking. She don't know how to shut up.
No,
That's
I'm
what it
saying
is.
I don't understand. I think it's what y'all are saying, but I think these people in this study is saying what I'm saying, which
If
is I
A
didn't think it
squared
was my voice.
equals laugh and imagination minus C squared. Like,
Solve for laugh.
yeah.
No, I'm saying I think it's the same thing, y'all. I think it is my voice. I don't know. I never analyzed this.
This is probably one of the most interesting things we've ever talked about because that's freaky to me. Like how other people think.
I saw like
Yeah.
on
It's
a couple
crazy because when it
social
first
media
started off, I was like,
platforms.
this is a very interesting conversation. Rob, you be coming with it, man.
Hey man, hey, I really got in my head for a second, you know.
All right, well, let's
Who's
put it to
in
a
your
vote.
head? You're not even in your head. There's other people.
Right. It's crowded.
That's what a nigga say before he murders.
Hey, just remember, I've always
entire
liked you,
family.
Rob. We always been cool, man.
It's crowded in here, man.
Hey,
I
just
thought
let
I
me
was
know,
weak.
bro.
Out there.
I'll be out your way, bro, in a minute.
I didn't mean it like that.
Crowded
Now, you
in
could do
here,
whatever
bro.
you like. Just let me be out.
I just mean some people
They
gonna be
won't
quiet.
shut up.
Yeah, exactly. That's before a massacre. And that nigga go do it like this.
But they say Rob Hayes heard
Come
voice
on.
narration.
You ain't
of
never seen
himself
nobody
in
do
his
that
head.
before. With the mic in one hand, gunning up.
With a microphone and a
Come
gun.
on, dog. Come
The
on, you ain't never
voices
seen
told
nobody
me to do it.
You come in, I spit hot shit.
Yeah.
Somebody go
You
do
gotta
that. Why you got a
freestyle.
loud mic?
If you got them at gunpoint, you gotta freestyle. Who's gonna challenge you?
You gotta freeze.
You
You
gotta
imagine-
freestyle.
I already hate listening to niggas trying to rap. So like, if you do it with a gun, you just like bars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell
I
yeah.
might run
And
it back.
that's the
We might all say it together. Hey,
Oh, if you run it
I
back,
don't think
just
they
shoot
heard
me.
me.
If you,
I
I got one
said-
in me. I got one in me. If you run it back, just like, all right, jigs up, shoot me.
Look, they heard me.
They heard me, man.
I
Hey,
said,
I said.
nah, man. You gave me 16 already. No more. 16 is the max.
I don't think they heard me. It's crazy now. Let's put it to a vote, man. Let's put it to a vote. Going with have your partner hear your thoughts, or you hear your partner's thoughts. What you going with?
Hear their thoughts.
Partners.
Your partner, yeah.
Hear my partners. All
Hear my
right.
partner's
Well, it's
thoughts.
unanimous on hear the partner's thoughts. We're gonna jump into this next topic right after this.
Today's episode is brought to you by Turtle Beach, the #1 brand in gaming headsets and accessories. And let me tell you something, they're fire. And their headsets are so comfortable. Their new Gen 3 Stealth 700, let me tell you something. These things feel like marshmallows on your ears. Sometimes I'll fall asleep with these things on because they're so comfortable. And gamers, I know you're gonna love this. The sound is so crispy. When I was playing the other day, I heard a mosquito buzzing by. That's how crystal clear the sound is. If somebody makes one little move, you gonna hear it loud and clear in your headphones. It feels like you're cheating in the game, but it's not. That's just the quality of Turtle Beach's headsets. The best thing about the Stealth 700 headset is that it has the industry's first ever cross-play dual wireless transmitter system. That means you can seamlessly switch between your consoles and PC with just a click of a button. And check this out, it gets even better. While being connected to your console, the Stealth 700 can connect with your phone for music streaming or taking calls at the same time. Listen to your favorite songs while gaming, all done with the Stealth 700. So it doesn't matter if you're just a casual gamer or haven't touched grass in weeks. Turtle Beach has the right headset for you. So for a limited time only, our listeners get 10% off their entire order when they use the code SQUADD, SQUADD, at turtlebeach.com. That's 10% off your order at turtlebeach.com. Use the promo code SQUADD, SQUADD. I'm telling y'all, I was gaming for over 8 hours yesterday, and these headphones still felt comfortable. Didn't need to recharge them. The Stealth 700 headset has an insane 80 hours of battery time. And it also has a quick charge. These are way better than my old headset. Those are in the trash at this point. My friends were getting so upset because I was getting more wind because of the sound clarity that it was like, yo, I need the Stealth 700 headset myself. And here's the dope thing about Turtle Beach. They don't just have amazing headsets. They have every gaming accessory you could ever want. And the quality is high and the prices don't break the bank. From flight and racing simulators to controllers to keyboards and mice, Turtle Beach is the ultimate gaming cheat code. So get the ultimate immersive gaming experience with Turtle Beach today. For a limited time only, head to turtlebeach.com and use code SQUADD, SQUADD, for 10% off your entire order. That's 10% off your entire order at turtlebeach.com. Use the promo code SQUADD, SQUADD.
Next topic of the day, we have, would you rather have a parent for a doctor versus a therapist?
What kind of doctor? And what kind of
Your
therapist?
your general doctor.
Your primary care.
Primary care, baby.
And then therapists, like not like mental health therapists.
Yep, mental health therapist.
See, you can lie in therapy. You know, you can't lie to the doctor. Like, I
You
can't
can't lie
like,
in therapy if you want to heal. If you actually want to
yeah,
heal.
I'd rather heal in private versus my mom know how many bodies I got. You know what I'm saying? That's,
But you can lie about that. What you talking about?
You don't gotta be that type of doctor.
I'll be like, nah, you need to know what happened last week, ma'am.
I grew up with asthma, and my dad's a lung doctor, so that was awesome. He had every type of asthma pump, every type of
Your
pill.
dad is a lung doctor?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So it was actually
rich.
He rich.
You was rich too.
He was up there. He was
Girl,
breathing.
you can't
the best
tell that
air.
by the way Pat lives his life, girl. He is just floating. He not worried about nothing in life.
I thought he was social media rich. I didn't know he was generational rich. That's completely different.
Well, when I was a kid, he was rich, and now things changed, because medicine's a little different. But
either
still,
way, you grew up wealthy.
He was never. My dad ain't broke out here. You feel me? But either way,
was your dad trying stuff on you? Like, hey, weak lungs, come here, let's try this medicine on you.
Every pump sounds extreme.
Nigga, he wasn't a mad scientist. Yo, strap into this, Pat. I gotta do a lobotomy.
Hey, how your lung feeling, son? Come here and try this new pump.
No, he just always had like every medicine that I need. Every time I got sick, he had all the time, every medicine possible, even new medicine. And then a big thing for me was he had the asthma medicine that I needed.
My parents had my medicine when I was sick. They weren't doctors, but they had the medicine ready.
What was it? 7-Up?
Robitussin.
Ritalin, Cetaphil.
It's a Ritalin.
I mean,
Calm those voices in your head, Rob.
Sudafed. I never had no psych drugs growing up.
Nigga said Ritalin.
That's what I'm saying. His parents were like, "Oh, you got multiple voices in your head, huh?"
I didn't tell them. That wasn't their business. It's not their business. That's how you get hemmed up, you know?
Mom, can I have another bowl of cereal? Why you do your hair like that?
Why are you microwaving bird? Are you a serial killer? No, I'm not a serial killer, Mom. Put that mic down. Come on, Mom, please.
Nah, I don't know, but it would kind of suck to have a therapy because you got to pay for therapy. So I'm paying just to lie to my parent, who's probably the reason why I'm in therapy.
Damn, my parents are sensitive. If I start telling them like, "Ma, I'm messed up the way I am," and it's partly their fault, they gonna start feeling some type of way. And it's like, nah, my therapy session is an hour therapy session. Like, I don't want.
Oh, wait, are we saying that we're having sessions, like therapy sessions with the parent, or they're just therapists, so they just know stuff around?
No, you haven't. You either go to your parent for your doctor, or you go to your parent for therapy as your session.
Doctor.
Yeah,
I mean that's real life.
You don't have to. You also don't have to go to a doctor as often, typically, as you would a therapist. Therapist is either like bi-weekly or every week.
Oh, that's right.
So doctors is really just when you need something.
I mean, I don't really gotta go to therapy bi-weekly. It's a suggestion.
I know you need it.
I'm healed. Look at me. Walking testimony.
Look at me.
You look crazy.
I got a backwards hat on. Only happy people do that.
You had a mask.
She got on her armor fatigue pants. She got clips in the back pocket. She got a boost laced up. She's like, I'm healed.
I am healed. Listen, I am so healed. Look how healed I am. Can't you see the healedness on me?
I see your eye twitching. You can't wait to get back.
One thing healed people never say is, "Hey, look how healed I am."
Look how healed I am.
Come on, y'all.
Look at me.
Everybody see the heels? Everybody see the
so
heels?
healed.
Everybody see my heels?
It's like radiating off of me. You don't see how healed I am?
I ain't catch it.
The thing with parents is every conversation never ends. So yeah, the therapy session could end, but if my mom still want to talk about something, she gonna talk about it at another time. You know what I'm saying?
Expert linguists. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know if I could take the therapy just leaving the session.
That's when you have to tell them, like, no, this is a HIPAA violation. We can't talk about this right now. We can only talk about this at the appropriate time and place.
Yeah, nah, see, like growing up, if I told my parents I was injured or I was hurt, they just be like, walk it off. Like, you sure? Like, I got scars on my face. I ain't never been in the hospital. They just been like, hey, she be all right. Like, just don't cry. You be okay. So I'm like, I don't know how effective they'll be as my doctor. Like,
your parents are from Paid in Full, sound like.
I got 2 scars on I rolled off the bed and hit a table. And I vividly remember, and I cut myself, my dad just put a quarter on my forehead to put the swelling down, and then they put a band-aid. They was like, "You're okay, right? Do we need to go to the hospital?" I was
tough,
like,
right?
I don't think so.
That was the cheapest solution. 25-cent medicine.
I've never heard of a quarter. I've never heard of a quarter keeping the swelling down.
You know how dirty quarters are.
Put the quarter, you pushed it on my forehead, and it pushed the swelling down.
He was like, "Hey, Dunn, I just used this at the Metro."
Oh, hey, Dunn.
My dad used to do a lot of OTB, a lot of track betting and shit like that. So he always like changing dollars.
Dad, stop calling me Dunn. All right, B.
Presto, no hospital, no stitches, nothing. Never.
But that would all change if they were a doctor. They wouldn't do that,
right? Or it would be like a sterile quarter.
A sterile quarter. Yo, I didn't get this off the Metro. Done. Ooh, my dad's a doctor.
Oh, that's so stupid.
I don't really trust their skills.
And not to mention, I would be calling my parents all the time, like, I need this prescription for this. It's my office hour. I don't care, you my mama. Let me get my Adderall.
But they
Like,
might be hating. That's the thing. They might be hating like you don't need it. I'm not gonna give it to you. You don't need it.
okay, well then you know where they keep their stuff, so go steal a notepad.
You gonna steal a script pad?
Yeah,
And now you going to jail.
Right.
your parents not gonna put you in jail.
Shit.
Do they legacy?
They gonna be like, you gonna fuck up my legacy.
Right. Facts. That's crazy.
I feel like having a therapist for a parent, it would get too personal. Like they would get too much in your business. Like, oh, why do you think that? Whereas medicine is just like, I'm sick. Here you go. You feel better? Boom. That's really the whole.
Unless you caught something, now you got to tell your parent.
No, that's
something going wrong with your body.
Or you want
crazy.
to transition and you gotta ask for hormones, you know?
Pat,
okay.
what was that like?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you tell me. To
What
hear.
was it like, Pat?
Oh, we just throw in this hot potato for whose joke? Oh, Meg, tell me what this is like. Rob, what was it like for you? We just throwing it everywhere.
I just can't get over the fact that Rob is still holding this microphone the whole time.
What am I do? I'm
the
not gonna.
whole time.
I'll drop the mic at the end.
You're
know what
like
I'm
a
saying?
really
But
cool youth pastor.
Rob's gonna tell all his people, like, yeah, I just did an hour the other day. Did an hour-long set the other day.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Pat! You know where I met? Remember when you came down to Mexico City with Tyler Chronicles?
Yeah.
That's why I'm with them folks down there.
Oh, the white
Nice.
woman. Oh, Pat stayed at the white woman's house too?
No. It was trap karaoke. You doing a writers retreat?
No, I'm down here. So it's a place called, not a place. This guy started this thing called The Moves, and he does events for like expats and stuff like that. So he has a comedy show. I think he does once a month. So I did that last night, and then I got another show at the Soho House down here tomorrow.
How much baby oil they pay you in?
Sound like I didn't know there was a Soho House in Mexico City. That's
what you doing down there to hear?
Getting money.
Mm.
Shit.
That's lit. Mexico City is about to be a hub for comedy pretty soon.
Really?
No. And filming. Dude, they film a lot of shit. Like I was down here at the top of the year filming a Spectrum commercial. They filmed like 8 commercials down here. And I met a dude down here who's like his new series. He just got through filming down here, and he's flying to LA next week because they're gonna do the premiere, but it's airing down here. They do a lot of filming down here in Mexico City because it's so cheap.
Yeah. It's fucking it up for the locals.
I told him last night, like Mexico City feels like a little like New York, but not really. Like it's like if New York went straight to DVD, like that's what it feels like.
That's weirdly racist. I don't know how, but something about that feels racist.
No, because all the buildings are super close, like New York. It's super crowded, but they don't build up. Like New York has hella high rises, hella tall buildings. It ain't a whole lot of that out here, but it's everything going on all the time. New York is hella diverse. This is hella diverse. Mexico City, I think, has the biggest population of any city in North America. Like it's fucking huge down here.
More people than LA and New York?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm looking it up right now just to make sure I ain't lying.
I did hear, I mean, the only reason we went down there for the writers retreat is because of like how cheap it was, but there's a lot of Americans out there and a lot of Americans either doing work out there or moving out there, and it's fucking it up for the locals. But
was it lit, Pat? I'm so mad I couldn't go.
it was actually cool. Oh yeah. You were on that.
Why are you holding your mic?
I'm trying to be like Rob, but this joint is exhausting. So
because we have desktop mics that have heft to them. This is at least
girthy.
twice as heavy.
Mexico City has a population of 9,209,944.
Damn.
Be careful to hear. Don't you go over there and get sex trafficked. They gonna see that big back and be like, oh, dang.
Wow.
Look at that.
Another weirdly racist statement.
Yeah, look at that torta.
Yeah, that's a million more than New York City has. And
Yeah, I can't do this.
It's mad heavy.
Come on, man. Y'all not
Yeah,
built
LA
like
only has 3.8 million. Mexico City is the largest Northern American city. It's crazy.
That is crazy. How's the food out there?
I can't really eat it right now because of Ozempic, but it's it's a lot of bread and stuff like that.
Why can't you eat?
I can't do the carbs, a lot of I can't do any fried foods. So I'm not doing the tacos. I'm not doing the burritos. I'm not doing the tortas and stuff like that.
What?
You still
What are you doing?
You still on a hot dog diet?
I ain't had no hot dogs in Hellas.
You can't do hot dogs on it?
I mean, I'm just not gonna eat a raw hot dog. I would need a bun, and I'm not eating carbs. So
I didn't know you had.
So they trick you into eating right?
Who would have thought?
That's goofy as hell. What's the point?
I was just about to say, I didn't know a diet came with it.
It's not magic.
Imagine if he would have just did the diet.
Right. How you know what they did and what you did?
Ozempic is just like a regular sugar pill. They're just like, all
I've been thinking that the whole time. I was like, is this deal with me? Because I ain't doing no sugars. Like the only sugar I have is like from fruits now.
Hold
I cut out everything. I cut out drinking. I'm not drinking. I'm not doing anything. Like
who would have thought
what's
actually
in this
being
shot?
healthy would make you lose weight? It's so crazy.
So
Crazy
Ozempic
concept.
doesn't do anything. They're just like,
Nah,
all right, here's the
they
shot.
it curbs your appetite. When I do eat, I eat way smaller portions. So like what I used to eat, I probably
what
eat a
you
fourth.
should have been doing in the first
That's
place.
what's working, not the Ozempic. They probably just shot water into you.
It's
They're
a
just
placebo.
like, it's a placebo effect. All right, now you have to be on a diet. And you're like, all right, for sure. You're like, that's
Hey,
what's
let's
working.
really
put
work,
it to
man.
a vote. Let's put it to a vote.
Man, eat a
Yo.
smaller portion and no sugar.
Yeah, I thought you could just inject that into a Krispy Kreme donut and eat that and be good. You know what I mean? I ain't know.
Hey, so have your
crazy
parents as
business
a
model.
doctor versus a therapist, which I go with.
Here's
What
a
if
shot. Now
what if
eat
we tell
healthy
them
and
water
exercise.
shots with syringes, right? But we tell them part of buying these water shots is you got to eat right. You can't have no sugars, can't have no starches, no carbs. You just got to eat right. It's the only way it's
And
going
niggas
to
is
work.
like, damn, I already paid for the shot. All right, I'll do all that stuff.
All right, so it's unanimous with the doctors. Is that where everybody go with the doctor?
Yeah, I'm going with the doctor.
Wait. So niggas is eating right at the gym, like, woo, this Ozempic is really helping. Ozempic works.
Let me go take another shot.
It's like, no, that works.
Eating a salad, like, man, this Ozempic is really clutch, man. Changed my
Listen,
life.
man, you change your diet. You change your diet so you can get the best results from the medicine. If you
Oh,
don't-
yeah. Man, I haven't eaten a hot dog in 2 months. This
Yo.
Ozempic is really working.
Why
No,
you trying to
stop
explain
eating
it
hot
to
dogs.
y'all though? The way he trying to
Let's-
explain it.
You
Let's
know,
get started
you
on
know,
the
I stopped
Netflix
eating
doc
brisket
now.
every day for whatever reason. I could breathe
All right,
again.
so we got unanimous with the
I'm
doctors.
eating
We gonna
healthy
jump
and
into
going to the
this.
gym every day. I love Ozempic.
We're gonna jump into this next
You know, I
topic.
stopped putting a gallon of sugar in my Kool-Aid. Thanks to Ozempic.
No,
This
no,
is
it's
a
not the
game
Ozempic.
changer.
That's the part that's working. You never took Ozempic. They shot
would've
common
known?
sense into you.
All right, man. So
I got a
unanimous
new
with the
workout
doctors?
pill I'm selling too. You want one?
Everybody say doctors.
Every time you
Everybody-
take the workout pill, you have to go work out.
All
They
right.
gave
That's
to-
the
they
only
gave to
way
hear-
work.
They gave to hear 2 Skittles. They were like, take this. This is Ozempic. Now exercise and eat right. And he was like, okay, Ozempic is kind of good.
All right, we're gonna jump into this last topic right after this. Last topic of the day, we have: would you rather win the lottery but have to spend the winnings immediately versus receive $100,000 annually for the next 10 years?
100K a year by far.
Immediately. Nope.
Immediately,
even-
you know
like,
how
what-
bad
what
your
if-
taxes
what if-
is about to be?
No. It
What
doesn't
if
matter
the-
because
what if the lottery was like 250 million, but you got to spend it like immediately?
Your taxes is gonna eat your ass up if you
Nope.
spent it all
no,
immediately.
because some of us will budget that into what we're going to have to spend, Pat.
No,
I-
you have to spend it.
No, I'm saying that's part of the spending is like, okay, I have 250 million.
Yeah.
My tax bracket is
No.
XYZ. That's how much is going to there. Okay, now this is
No,
going.
That's
I'm
not
spending all.
spending it
Come out
immediately, Meg. That's putting some aside for taxes.
No.
which
Meaning you could pay your Pat. You may not know this, but you can pay your taxes immediately on the IRS website.
at any time.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I pay
All
my
right.
taxes for the next few years?
Yeah,
They
you can
never-
put what
they
you
never
think you're
told
gonna
me
what
that.
you think you're gonna have to pay. Yes.
Interesting. Okay, that changes some stuff.
So you overspend on your taxes, then they let them count it up, and then they give you a little something back. You still get something back.
I don't believe they give you exactly what you owe back. I feel like they'd be like, "Damn, he paid over."
Whatever they want to give me back, I'll take it.
Mhm.
Especially after you spend it right now. Yes.
Yeah.
You know how much money I could spend right now buying stocks, crypto, whatever, right now, and how that could go up later? Yeah, I'm
But
buying.
this new shit
Give me
coming
that
out
money.
every year. I don't want to like, burn through all my money and everybody, damn, I should have got that new such and such that come out next.
What
year.
if you
Okay,
buy a
let's-
house and
let's
then the
say-
next
let's
year you
say-
ain't got rent?
Right.
The lottery is 100 million. What are y'all getting with that 100 million?
You can't get a house because if you have to spend it all right there, you can't keep it. So you have to buy a bunch of stuff that
No, you
don't
can
need.
buy a house right now. You can buy a house for cash, Pat.
How would
You
but
talking
how
about the
would
sales
you
tax?
how would
You talking
you
about like
pay for like
You
mortgage
buy-
and all
you
this stuff
buy-
next year?
You buy
pay.
2 houses, you rent the other house out, and then you pay your house with the other house.
if you bought 2 houses, you wouldn't have to pay your house with that. You would just have to pay the sales tax with the money you're getting from the money you're renting out. Because you're gonna have to pay that sales tax every year. So that's what you do. You buy multiple properties that pay it off, you rent them out, and the money that you get from it, that's what you pay the sales tax with. And that's what
I'm
you
not
can
worried
also
about
live off
property
of.
tax because the property tax, as long as you ain't in no crazy place like in New Jersey where the property tax be like 20, 30K a year for a regular house, I would just get that money again, get investments because then the investments will cover my property tax.
Yeah, how fast can I like own some Chick-fil-A's?
You got
buy-
the cash.
You got the cash. You can
Hey,
get
if
it
a
going.
nigga at Chick-fil-A was like the owner's coming out right now, I would expect Rob Haze. Like Rob looked like
With the
nigga to come out.
microphone?
He looked like the nigga to come out was like, oh, the owner is about to walk through here. He'd be like,
Yeah,
hey,
they
what's
want
going
more
on, y'all?
Polynesian sauce. Hey, what's going on?
He got a
What's
little
up?
microphone attached to the little
speaker.
I can hear you though. No, come on, what's going on? How you like them nuggets?
Hey, everybody good on the line? Is everybody good? Making sure.
They
Your son
saying my
doing all right?
pleasure? Are they saying my pleasure? 'Cause they
You know,
gotta
there's like
say it.
there's a lottery like curse. Everybody who wins the lottery spends it too fast, and then they go broke, and then they have like the rest of their lives is terrible. Y'all not worried about that?
That's people who don't get a money manager. One of the first
Right.
things you should do
First
if you
thing
win
I'm
the lottery
doing.
is get a money manager and a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't already have stocks, just look into some stocks.
Or crypto.
I might
Meg
take
always trying to
that.
sell her husband. She
No,
always
I'm
trying
not
to
selling
sell
my
her
husband. I'm talking about crypto because it's
That
an
nigga has money because of crypto though, so that's smart.
She like, my husband can create your own crypto. You can create
She's
your
seen it
own.
done.
You can. Iggy Azalea created her own crypto. It's very easy to do and is doing great actually.
Iggy
Really?
Azalea has
She
crypto?
did. She is like a look. She probably done with music at this point because she like
At
she
this
on a
point.
whole. She on she on a whole new. She was like, oh, I don't know. I guess she was like, why would you ever doing music when this is way more
Who
lucrative?
you talking about, Meg? Who you saying?
Iggy
Iggy
Azalea.
Azalea.
Oh,
Hey,
I
set up a meeting, Meg. Let me talk to your husband.
Hey,
She'll
low
be- Meg
key,
will be like-
your husband told us to get into Ethereum like 8 years ago. It was crazy. We should have listened.
I
Set
tried
the
to
meeting
buy
up,
some
Meg.
Acoin.
The what?
Acorn.
Yeah, that was Akon's crypto. It was going to be the currency of his country.
Of his
Now,
city?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't he getting sued because that was like a scam city?
Yeah, so like I was in early on Acoin, but they won't even, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, so you got some Acorn.
Yeah, but but I think it went down. Like it went
Yeah,
down.
but no.
It went down.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, but no.
I don't have any. They wouldn't sell it to me, but it was.
Iggy Azalea has
I-
something
I-
called
I
the
wanted
mother
to-
token.
It is doing great. Okay, she went that. I mean, I was like, "What? What? How is she getting?"
But
But
then
you
where
can
did
create
she
your
use
own.
this? Where
The
did
plat-
she use the mother token at? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's a whole crypto thing. But
She
like, you could
fancy,
go on the
so-
Solana chain and create your own token. It's basically marketing. So if you can market it well enough,
I didn't know
people
you could
buy it.
make your own. I thought everything was just Bitcoin.
No,
Well, what you
Bitcoin's
want, a
No,
one.
cloudy
there's
Like,
coin?
so much.
Don't you get
other
cloudy
stuff.
coins, Pat?
you
Yeah.
could,
Man,
and
come
then you
on.
can make people buy your stuff with cloudy coins.
That's kind of hard. It's like in-game purchases.
Yeah.
Same
Mhm.
thing. I'm just saying, it just
I'm taking 100K
I'm
because
with Rob.
like
Taking
100K every year. Yes, 100K is not gonna be worth as much down the line, but who's to say I gotta live off the 100K? Like I could after 3 years have saved up 325K. Now I have like 300K saved up. So as I move in the world as a 100K person, I still know I got something in the bank.
okay.
I'm still going with that's 100K is so much less than 100 million. It's so much less.
Yeah.
But at least-
And then
but
here's the
it's
other part.
every
What if you
year.
don't live 10 years? Then you ain't spending it. What you gonna do with your money?
But
What
nah,
you
it has
mean?
to be. It has to equal the same amount as the lottery winnings. You can't say the lotto is 250 million and
No, that's what lottery
Yeah.
is. They either ask you if you want your money now, or they give you a bigger lump sum, but they take a big
So then you
chunk
only
out
gonna
of
get
it,
what?
or you get
$1
it
million?
annually.
Nah, it's less. It's more than that. They either take their money out immediately and you get a big chunk of it, or you get it dispersed over the next X amount of years until it runs
I'm just
out.
saying, every time I've ever heard a financial management person talk about the lottery, whether you take the lump sum or you get it a little bit annually, they always say take the lump sum. Because even if you're not good with money, you can hire a money manager that will help you make more money than if you had just did the lump sum over, I mean, the what is it, annual
And they're gonna
amount.
take some of your money too.
They will, but
Oh,
again,
yeah,
they're still
they
going to
doing the
take
job.
money even if you get it
I'm not talking
annually.
about that. I'm not talking
Are you
about
talking about
legal.
just like put a little bit over here for them? It comes
That's
with
what they're
I
supposed to
feel
do.
like
They
it
get
come with the
paid for that,
territory.
but then you don't want the state is going to take your money to every year also.
Unless you
Give
move to
me the
Texas.
100K. I just take the 100K. I don't gotta get no new managers. I don't gotta trust nobody with nothing. I can handle 100K a year over here.
100K is
Yeah, but
still
can you
1.2
flip
million
100K is the question.
every year.
I don't
100
gotta flip
100
nothing. I'm down to get smaller. As 100K gets smaller, I get my
Oh no,
life
that's
gets
monthly. My
smaller
bad.
the whole time. So yeah, I'm down when like in 10 years when 100K is 60K, I'll just be a 60K dude at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like just as it goes down, I'm going down with it.
There you go.
My kids,
Awesome.
good people. My children, excellent contributions to society. You know what I'm saying? They're not rich kids out here wilding. My kids got something. You can't have that.
Like Pat out here just wearing.
Pat is a good
Right.
example that not every rich kid turns out bad.
Yeah, they're eccentric, you know.
But see,
Pat was
my
wearing-
kid's gonna be like Pat without the Pennywise mask.
Yeah. Pat was also wearing blouses in high
Yeah.
school, so you're gonna have to deal with some therapy. Because
That's okay because he
Not with
gonna be the
100K.
therapist.
100K, I'll be the therapist.
See,
This
he
mask
gonna
is
be
my
the
safe
therapist.
place.
Yeah. I'm all in your business.
And your
I don't
son
got no
come to
business
therapy
no
like
more.
this.
I don't do business. I'm just 100K. I'm sitting at the house. What's going on with you?
He gonna
This
be
is
like,
an
"Dad."
example of smiling on the outside.
He gonna be mad at you for not taking the lump sum. That's why.
All right, well, shit, let's put it to a vote, man. What y'all going with?
Spend it immediately. Give me it all.
Immediately.
I think I would take it immediately too.
Immediately.
Hey, put me on the salary. Put me on the salary.
Lou, what you doing?
Immediately.
It is. Well, immediately has it on that one. I want to thank our special guest for pulling up today, Mr. Rob Haze. Always a pleasure working with you. Shout out to the OG
Hey,
squad. Meg Scoot, Lulu Gonzalez, Patrick Cloud. I'm to hear more. We'll see you next week on another episode of SquADcast Versus. Peace, guys.